What is up, everybody? Peachhead here, and today we are going to be taking on Ivor. This is also a live stream, so if anybody shows up, welcome to the live stream. Other than that, I guess let's get the show on the road. Bitch, I don't want to. But you're gonna make me anyways. I assume if I told her no, it would most likely just make me walk away. Ah. Goodbye. Ready, Tam. Lucha, ready, evolve. You have this? I don't think so, bitch. Nah, I just don't like losing. What Seeds of Mastery? Okay. Bitch, you lied to me. I battled your ass for no reason. You're gonna have problems. Oh! Never mind. You're safe. Only because Ivor comes in screaming, Gwen! Why do you gotta do that? Absolutely not. Why don't you have a fucking phone, dude? Doesn't that make him disqualified? Like, why am I even here? What's the fucking point of this? Oh, those poor Rotoms. How did they know what they were writing here? That's fucked up. Poor Rotoms. Yeah, you probably should. He wants me to join him. Alright, I guess I'll join your ass. Sorry. Quit smoking. Lollipops are my go-to. Mostly because it gives me something to do with my mouth. And now there's some more special things to do. Nose hurts. Sinuses are burning. Okay. Let's see what all we can get. So, okay. Gotta go up the right way. Okay, cool. she's going to use Grass-type Pokemon. It's going to use Absorb and Mega Drain. And probably Leech Seed and other stuff. I don't know, some of these side quests just feel kind of childish. Ah, so Leech Life. That's the move we're going with. I gotcha. I gotcha. Goodbye. Mega Evo! Yeah, barber! With the aerial ace. Make you wonder why you hesitate. Goodbye. That's all there is. Nothing can stop me. Sorry, I'm just in a good mood. Also, sorry about last night. I know that last night was a really long stream of quite literally black screen because, well, I fell asleep. Wasn't supposed to fall asleep. Just, I guess I just took too many hits and it did not sit. Did not sit. Now that's an item I can get my ass around. Big root. I don't even remember what it does. I think it just helps boost. Doesn't it just boost? Unless it's in here. Nope. Ooh, it might do something different now. Item to be held by Pokemon. This root boosts their amount of HP the holder restores to itself when it uses HP stealing moves. Ah, interesting. I'll need that, but thank you. And there's one more place to go. First, we're gonna find a liquor bureau. I'm gonna drop Bulbasaur today. But I had an idea to draw all of the Pokédex to kind of give me incentive to get back into drawing. What brings me here? What brings me here is this dumbass can't use a fucking phone and he lost his fucking sister. She might be able to. My question is, does she like her Pokemon to look that way? Because all my Pokemon are fully evolved. I guess so. It kind of shows. I mean, look, she's even got a picture of him, a picture of it on her desk sleeping. So she's all about the cuteness. You can say that again. Ah, he running. He running for his dear life. Hopefully he don't pay the price. Oh. Ah, ha, 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 ha. So we got hit. We got hit really good. I haven't measured it yet, but I'm guessing that we're at about 7 inches where I am. God knows where everywhere else is. I'm sorry for anybody else who's caught up in this snowstorm, but I gotta say, I'm kind of happy. All I wanted this year was a little bit of snow, just enough to do something with, and we got hit with a fucking snowstorm. I live in Missouri, so this shit will most likely be melted by Tuesday. I'm just saying, Missouri is a fickle bitch, and she will be -7 degrees one day and then 45 the next. She's just that way. Why am I just sitting here pressing A? There's no one else in here anymore, other than the little Esper. Uh, yeah, Scraggy. Uh, Let me guess. Oh, oh yeah, that's right. I didn't actually do the side mission, but it doesn't look like I got any more. So I guess we'll go take care of said side mission first. Cool. Damn. Somebody got spun up by a spider. Like that. That one. Ha! I think I did. I think I got it that time. Just want one without all the shit. And I want to kind of change up something. Really? You have me use hydro pump instead of a flame. Or I don't get it. I would have thought slash would have been the safer option, but oh, them dirty fuckers! How dare they do that shit to you? Spin, spin. got net balls. Run. Ah. That's not even what's going on. Went too far away. That is awful. I have a sinus infection. Not sure. My sinus is burned like a motherfucker. And I've been sneezing for days. Oh. You guys could also just be a common cold. Regardless, it sucks. I'm tired of sneezing so fucking hard that it hurts. Uh-oh. Why do you seem so depressed? Oh, and again, I will. Let's do this shit. Excuse me. Oh, yeah. She goes with her Mega Evolution again. I lost because I couldn't fucking open my menu. Fucker. Try this again. Alright, you dirty bitch. this one. Okay, that didn't work out too well. Come on, you dirty bitch. There we go. Alright. Wow. I literally did nothing to it. There we go. I almost lost every single Pokemon. Only 2 Pokemon still left are Hawlucha and Embor. What the fuck? I don't like this whole cat and mouse bullshit. This is some bullshit. I don't want to play this bullshit. This is some bullshit. This is why I'm getting tired of this game, because there's a whole lot of... Which fountain depicts Pokemon that wins? Chandelure. Which one was that? Florges, Vister. I'm gonna go with you, because the other 2 don't seem like Pokemon. Yeah. I went down wrong. She'll be waiting for me at the club, Visser. Whatever. At least it's over. At least that part's over. Anywho. Oh. Right here. See what these guys are about. If they're in an area, usually that means they're looking for something specific. Do I have to explain how that don't make no fucking sense? Well, I guess it does make sense. It's not technically a camera erupt yet, but isn't it technically a volcano as well? I couldn't remember. Or is it just supposed to be a hill? Anyways, I thought this thing was supposed to be able to withstand ice. Whatever, we'll just flamethrow it. We're gonna get you out of there, buddy. We gonna get you out of there. And we did. There you go. You're free. Welcome to your freedom. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, it's a volcano. Or geyser, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. It should still have been warm enough in that fucking Pokemon that it never frozen solid. That don't make no fucking sense. Anywho, there's one. The other one is right outside the other gate, which I believe is the one over here. Nothing's really that special. I'm just going to keep on going. Do not ask me why I am talking like this. I am just having fun. Where do I go? I do not know. I see it on the map. He's looking at posters. Oh, you want it? And it requires wisdom test rather. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sexy, but excuse me. The most electrifying electrike. Once you're ready to battle. Okay, if you really want it to be electrifying, you should have it be shiny. That's how you get it electrifying. Keep that in mind, kid. To be fair, I'm pretty sure in the way the game works, you're technically older than me, but... Here it comes. Electrike. Anywho, we're ready to evolve this bitch before you throw out the next Pokemon. If we're gonna fuck you over, we're gonna fuck you over good. That's how I roll. That's the electric he needs right there. That one right there. That's the one he needs. It survived on 1 HP. That's the one he needs. The other one just survived because it wasn't Mega Evolved, but the other one survived a Mega Evolved Flamethrower. It's this fucker again. Never thought I would see you again. Oh, would you look at that shit? She just that good. It might have just been me, but it kind of looked like my character was shaking his head a bit. I don't know. That might have just been me. It was so subtle, can't really tell. Oh shit, man. I'm tired. I'm tired as hell. Been up since like 2:30 this morning. Couldn't go back to sleep. It was it was a nightmare. Oh, it's this bitch that I gave the 5 fucking floettes to for no apparent fucking reason. Bitch! Those weren't your floettes. I gave them to you. I think. Baby? I don't know. Oh no, it's the Flabébés. I showed you Flabébés. Somehow you got floettes. Alright, time to fuck some shit up. Fuck some shit up. Fuck some shit up. Ah, ah, ah. Oh, you got me. You got me. Oh Lord, whatever shall I do? Oh, maybe just hit you with one of these. Hit you with one of these. Yeah, bitch. That's what I thought. You ain't gonna do what? What you wanna trade? What are you looking to trade? You tell me what you want to trade and we'll trade. I ain't got anything special as far as I'm aware. But if there's something you need, I have it. Just let me know. Yeah, buddy. I'm looking for somebody to trade me an Abra. Or not Abra. I need somebody to help me trade Kadabra so I can get. Yeah. I need somebody to help me trade Kadabras so I can get an Alakazam. Okay. Um. First, I need to figure this shit out. Where the hell is it? There it is. Ain't nothing special. Mostly doing it just to fill up the Pokédex. Sweet. Okay. Just let me know whenever you're ready to do it. Unless you're ready to do it now. What is he doing out there? Making a lot of noise is what he's doing. What the? Oh no, my computer's acting stupid. 12, 12, 12, 12. Okay. I don't want this. I don't know why you're here. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. I'll be here. Yeah, 1 second. And I'm requiring a software update. Uh, Give me like like a couple minutes. I'll be right back. I gotta do this. You don't put enough ice in it. Back. I'm back. I swear, I'm back. Please still be here. I'm back. Hi. I'm back. Uh, uh, I'm working on it. Awesome. All right. Hold on. 1 sec. Uh, ta-da. Come on, show up on TV. Offer up. What we got? Oh, why'd you quit? Let's try again. I'll be back. Nah. Okay. That's the one we want. That's the code. I'm ready when you are. Same code. Oh. I don't know what happened then. Maybe I accidentally hit B instead. I hope that was you. Was that one you? I got Junior. Cool. But here you go. You got a Alakazam. I don't really have anything super particularly special. I've just been mostly going around and making sure I catch everything. Are you in need of a Foofaroo? Because I don't need it. For some reason, it's got a thumbs up. I don't know what that means. I got the star version, and then I guess I got the diamond version. I'll send you that one. Seems like you need a red floette. I mean, sure, yeah, I'll take a free shiny. Do you want your Bergmite back? Kind of figured it was just a random trade. I'll take a free shiny. Yeah, I'll take a free shiny. I'll even add it to the team. I've been trying to figure out what to really put in that last slot. There you go. Well, shit. I didn't know it was going to be a level 100. No. The kids are having fun outside. Well, thank you, good sir. I very much appreciate it. Well, with that said, I am going to get back to the game. I am, however, going to name this chest pin after you. Or chestnut. What is it called? I don't know. Chestnut. Okay, I want to name this chestnut after you, sir. Ha da da da. I guess you can't put the @ sign. Huh. Oh, it didn't work. I hit the wrong button. Ah. Eh. There we go. That is currently the only Pokemon that actually has a nickname in my entire roster. Okay, so I guess now the only thing left to do is go over to this fountain and get this started. And thank you, sir, or madam, whatever you are. Thank you. Honestly, I don't know. What else did Canary tell us? We can battle, but it may not be right this second. I will. I gotta get off here at around 12:30 to take care of some personal stuff. But I do plan on coming back on tonight. It'll probably be around. Honestly, I don't really know. It'll be somewhere around anywhere between 6 to 8, most likely, if not sooner. Real issue is I'm mostly playing this game because I got it, I started it, and now I'm just trying to get through it. I'm still indecisive how I really feel about this game. It's definitely not a normal Pokemon game. And the battling, I'm still getting used to. But for you, sir, I will definitely battle you. Right now, I'm trying to get through this part of the story so I can keep going. Oh. go! Haha! We did it. The fountain is frozen. Oh, snap. Impressive. Mm. If you say so, madam, let's do so. If you say so, let's do so. In the sewers we go. Na 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 na. Understood a morning. There he goes again. Come on, Win. Come on, we should help him find. For the fucking nose. Come on, we should help him look for Gwen. Peach Head. Watch out for wild Pokemon. You watch out for wild Pokemon. You hear me, Mon? You hear me? Oh, I was actually wondering where I could get one of those. It's the motherfucker. Yeah. See? That kind of worked out unexpectedly. I wasn't meaning to use a repeat ball, but that was quite nice. Quite nice. Ah, we found it. We found the door. Here's the door we were looking for. Oh shit. Dude, you all about just destroying public property, aren't you? Still got some problems. He may need some help. Yes, please. Let's just see if, maybe, just maybe it doesn't need anything. Oh my lord. What did the one Pokemon they made into a fucking key ring? Clef Key. Of course it had to be Clef Key. What is Clef Key good for? Absolutely nothing. kind of just feels like this whole section is just to give Klefki a reason to exist. Dear Lord. Dear Arceus, oh, who thou art in Sinnoh. Stop right there. That's hardly different than punching a poor thing. We're not in ancient Hisui, you know? You realize there was an ancient Kalos as well. We're told about it in the original game. I don't understand. I understand that it's a Legends game, but I don't understand why there's so many references to Legends Arceus. It has nothing to do with it, to my knowledge. This is a whole different region, whole different story. It takes place in a whole different timeline, I believe. I don't even think it's in the same timeline. Because I was pretty sure that the Legends Arceus was supposed to be like an alternate timeline, but I don't know. This shit got my brain hurting. This shit got my brain hurting. I need Tylenol. First, let's fuck up Klefki. They're going down like it's Chinatown. Chinatown and downtown, hit you with a typhoon. I don't know. I'm losing it, man. I'm losing it. Hit him with the ice beam. Freeze his ass. Make him feel it. Boinga. Kaboinga. That probably doesn't do shit for me. Oh, but I caught it. I caught it. I caught the motherfucker. Alright. It's the very essence of a master capture. Yeah, buddy. What you gonna do next? What you gonna do next? What you gonna do next on the parry tricks? Which key works? And is it actually going to shove a key in there? So you're telling me I caught a clef key for no fucking reason? Okay. I guess he's gotta get his way of destroying public property. That fucker's a menace. He's a menace. Oh my god! I have the window open because it's actually really hot in my trailer. So I opened it to cool myself down a bit. And it's working, but now I can hear everything the kids fucking say outside, so it's kind of annoying. Get your bitch ass. Get your bitch ass. Did I just skip that ball? You didn't stay in a luxury ball? What a bitch. It's a luxury ball. Everybody loves a luxury ball. Oh, I would love to live in a luxury ball. Fuck, I'm going. Guess I was going the wrong way. That's just really bad. What you got going on? What you got for me? What you got going on? What you got for me? What you got going on? What you got for me? What you got going on? What you got for me? Was that chandelier? I didn't see it. I didn't see no chandelier. You crazy. Bitch, you crazy. Bitch, you cuckoo. I don't know what I'm going on about anymore. I'm just bored. I'm bored and playing video games. So now I'm just talking to myself. Anywho. Seems like somebody's still watching. How are we doing today? If it's still you, I'm just gonna call you MAGA. Or MAGA. MAGA? MAGA. 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 MAGA LYV 4683. Maybe. Oh. I'm just trying to keep myself entertained in a week. Well, that's good. I'm glad you're doing alright. Investigate. Interesting. Ooh. Oh, nothing happened. Motherfucker thought he had his moment to break more personal property. Or public property. No, he didn't. Hey. He didn't have shit. Alright, I'll be right back. 1 second. I gotta go get a drink from my fridge. I'm back with Jolly Rancher, Blue Raspberry, C4. Let the game continue. I'm glad it actually lets you walk through it. It's very impressive. I'll be right back. Never mind. Woman came out of the bedroom, wanted to make sure she didn't need anything, but instead she had to use the bathroom. Chandelier. Num 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 num. Every step we take brings us closer to the truth. Let's hurry, Peachhead. I fucking knows. I just realized I have no health. Satchel. Max revive. No, I'm gonna save that. Alright, moving on. Moving on, keep on trucking on. Is this Gwen? I have to say, not what I was expecting. I was expecting about the same in height, but a little blonde girl, not a purple-haired, ghostly girl. I was kind of expecting something similar to what he is, which is a fighting person. He's a fighting type trainer, so he looks like he's a fighter. I guess I should have known with Chandelure being a ghost type that she was also going to be looking closer to what her Pokemon were. They do that a lot. It's just weird. There is no culprit. It's almost like fighting the grandfather. I gotta beat the little sister to beat the brother. It just feels like a reason to show off all of the Mega Evolutions, because they did pretty bad in the original. I guess let's battle. Just about every Pokemon I have is Mega Evolution, except for the one that's a level 100 shiny that my buddy here gave me. Oh, I guess he left. Oh well, it was nice seeing him. It was nice having an actual viewer for once. In reality, I don't do this for the views. I do this because, well, why not? I like playing video games, and I always wanted to do this as a kid. I figured if I'm gonna play video games, I can set up a live stream. Yeah, it's not exactly what I thought it was gonna be, but I'm still having fun doing it, and it's giving me an incentive to actually play the video games that I've spent hundreds and hundreds of dollars on buying. And I have a lot of them. And this isn't even the only console I've got. I've also got a PS3 and a PS4. I have a bunch of games for an Xbox One, but the problem is that I don't got the Xbox One currently. I'm gonna have to buy one. Sorry. That's sneeze. Here it comes. Oh, that fucking hurt. Oh shit, what am I doing? Oh no. There we go. Simple enough. My Pokemon shine with justice. Do they? Do they really? Alright, justice wasn't wrong. I'm simply lacking power. Well, but in any case, and well deduced. Both of you. Too much. Just 3 kilometers. Well fought, in any case, and well deduced by both of you. Bitch, you creepy by the much as you know about me. Oh, welcome back! What's up? Honestly, I didn't expect you to come back, but hi! Sorry, I've been doing this. I've been doing this for not very long. I don't know what to expect anymore. Well, with that said, I know you're back, but I'll be right back. Again! I'm back! Hello! Honestly, I'm obligated to look into any case I take on, but perhaps I should have let this one go cold. God, my nose still fucking hurts. Oh. Ah, that shit's sweet. It doesn't even really have sugar in it. Say suck on the lollipop. Still better than me. Still better than the alternative. You doing out there? Are you dying? No. Quit fucking dying. Fucking kids. Don't know what you're doing out there right now anyways. It's all powder. It's not like you can do anything with it. You're gonna have to give it a day. Anyhow, I guess now we can actually go and fight Ivor, so let's do that. And then I guess we're gonna have to finish up the stream because I gotta make lunch and clean my house a little bit. My house is a little bit of a mess. I'm not even talking about this room. Nothing happened in this room. I already did all the cleaning I'm doing in this room, and that was the litter boxes. That would fucking suck. Alright. Time to go to the dojo. No, it's not. It's time to do some side missions. Yeah. Fuck me. I didn't know there was going to be side missions. Should have known, but I didn't know. I told myself I would do every side mission that the game had. Oh, I can't go up there. That's fine. It doesn't seem like I really need to go up there. Can you pick that up? Back again! Yeah! Yes, you are, sir. I'm back too. Ah, that's what you want from me. You want, How's it really? I couldn't tell. Maybe it was just by this huge circle and a slash across it that told me that it wasn't working. So, my new friend, do you like anime? And if you do, what's your favorite? In my opinion, my favorite is sadly Tokyo Ghoul. Yes, I know it's not the greatest adaptation of a manga ever, but it's also, in my opinion, not the worst because at the time that I watched it, I had never read the manga, was not aware of a manga, and was still uncultured and unaware of the fact that anime was first a manga before it became an anime, and it's technically in most cases also a short story before it actually becomes anime or becomes manga. So yours is One Piece. I've actually been recently watching One Piece. I actually took a few I've been taking a break from One Piece because I kind of got myself a little, uh, what can I say? It, I know One Piece is slow at first. I understand that, and I'm trying to get past that. The problem is for me, I have a lot of different things going on in this. So keeping my mind focused on the same story point for 26 episodes is really hard for me. I'm trying to get through it, but as of currently, I am at the Lost Island arc, which I believe is the first filler arc of the series. And yeah, that's where I am in One Piece. But yeah, anime's always been a good part of my life. One woman doesn't understand it. Now I don't try to force it on her or anything like that, but she says she finds it unattractive in her own words, even though I don't ever force her to ever watch it or anything like that. Okay, I gotta use a fighting type move. Oh yeah, she is part of the dojo that I'm about to fight, isn't she? That's funny. Why did I come up here? Oh, because it just activated the thing, that's why. That's the real reason why I can't. Oh, there's a lava door! No, 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 no! Okay, cool. I thought I fell. I want one so bad. Catch it, catch it, catch it, catch it! Yeah! Na 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 na. There's a lot of these. I'm not really worried about it at this current moment. I want to drown. Nope, I'm not gonna drown. I'm gonna fall in sledge though. Sir, are you having a nice swim? Oh, what the fuck? Where are you going? Hello. I mean, I'll take shinies, but I'm not exactly searching for shinies at the current moment. I appreciate it. But at this current moment, I think I'm gonna stay more focused on just getting through this. But I would be very much interested in talking about what shinies you got. Just let me know what you got, and I will let you know. But as of right now, I'm going to try to take care of this last side mission that I've got, and then take care of Ivan. But I am curious, what shinies do you have? Actually, you talking about shinies actually got me reminiscing a little bit. So the first ever time I ran into a shiny Pokemon was when I was about, I want to say I was about 7 years old. I didn't know what shiny Pokemon were. I barely knew exactly what Pokemon was and how it worked, but I was just playing and there. Do you mean are you meaning Magikarp like that? Is that what you're trying to say? Magikarp? No, I don't mean to be rude or anything. I appreciate if you're trying to give me a shiny Magikarp, but my one thing in every Pokemon game I've ever done is shiny hunt a Magikarp ever since Sword and Shield. And the reason why is because on my first. You know what? Screw it. Yeah, let's do it. What's the code? You're saying it's his long lost brother, so let's just see exactly what you're talking about, my man. I'm very curious. Give me the code. You've piqued my interest at this point. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, that's not what I meant to push. You tell me, just give me the code, and I will send whatever you want that I've got. It's gotta be out of what I got. Alright, that's a lot of sixes. Da, 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 da. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. X. Oh, shit. I hit the wrong button. I'm gonna send you this, Marie. That's what I'm gonna do. I just don't know, because I haven't really worked on any of my Pokemon. Hasugari? Do 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 do, bop a doo ba doo. Everybody knew something about the snoo snoo. No, no, no. Here we go. I'm gonna send you Trevenant for Alligator. Says we're communicating. Hopefully we are. I believe that we are. Oh, there we are. Like I said, we are communicating. Oh. There wasn't anything left in that, really. Oh, boy. Wow. It's so nice. Thank you. Thank you for Alligator. You know another issue I had with this game? This is just a random thought, but the three starters. The three starters were Chikorita, uh, Tepig, and damn it, I can't remember the names right now. The last one was something else. I can't remember. It's literally the first stage of Fraligator. I can't put my finger on it right now. It's annoying the piss out of me. He is, oh boy, why can't I remember? It's... Totodile. That's what it is. Totodile. Yes, thank you. Uh, surprisingly, I did get it on my own, but thank you for the help anyways. Totodile. Totodile is the other one. My other issue is they went with two of the same generation, and they were also both of the other two that did not get selected for Legends Arceus, which feels like they were just trying to find a reason to make the Johto Pokemon a little bit more relevant. I don't know. It's a little bit disturbing. Also, I think I have this. I don't know if I have this. I'm thinking about playing it next. I'm not sure what happened. They recently put it for pre-order on the system. I pre-ordered it, never paid for it. It showed up on my screen a couple days ago. I did have some I did have some banked up bucks on my Nintendo account, so that might be why it says that I have it. Regardless, I really don't know what's going on. Anyways, I don't remember what this side mission was because I do have Discord. I don't have any sort of like Discord channel for my actual YouTube channel, but I do have a Discord. Oh, he wants a Carvana on my team. Yes. Sure. Let me look what it is real quick. It's been so long since I've been on Discord. I've got all these fucking notifications and updates and stuff. da 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 da. Okay, so I'm gonna text you, or sorry, not text you. I'm gonna put in the chat what the name of the Discord server is, or what my Discord is, and if you would like to send me a friend request, you can. Which, fun fact, the name I'm giving you was the original name of my first ever YouTube, um, which was L2 Blank, which seems like a weird name, but in reality, it was a typo. Uh, I suffer from dyslexia. I've pretty much gotten over that because I like to read. Uh, as a matter of fact, I've been reading a couple books. One of them's been Game of Thrones. The other one's been self-help that I got for Christmas. Uh, Not quite sure why I got it for Christmas. Maybe it's because the person who got it for me sees that I have dreams and oh, you need a link. Not quite sure how to get that. You know what? I will I will figure out how to make a Discord server. I'm not 100% sure how to do that at this current moment, and just to not waste time, I'm going to go ahead and continue on with what I'm doing in game. If you are back later tonight, whenever I'm back, I promise you, I will have it. Okay, then, shit, hold on. Damn it, hold on, hold on. I'm trying to figure something out. Okay. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay, go ahead and send it to me. Sorry, I don't really know how to set up an actual server yet. I will do some research on that at a later time, but as of right now, I don't mind having you as a friend. You're the first person who's actually stuck around and watched what we're doing, so I appreciate you for that. Did he die? Ah. Alright, we got some dive balls. With that said, let's go ahead and take care of the other objective we got on the map, which is actually taking care of Ivor, if that's his actual name. Damn, I gotta walk the long way. Gotta go this way. My nose. It burns like a motherfucker. Burns, burn, burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno, burn, baby, burn. Oh, my senses burn. It hurts like hell, too. It's the worst fucking part. I've had sinus infections and everything, and I've never remembered my sinuses burning so fucking bad. It hurts. Maybe it's because it's been so long since I've actually had a real, I don't know, any kind of like head cold or anything like that. Or maybe it's because I'm quitting smoking. I don't know. It sucks. It sucks being, it sucks. It just sucks. It really does. If I were you, never, never do anything that is bad for you. Because it feels like hell. I want to make it very clear. I ain't done any like drugs or anything like that. It's just my sinuses burn. My nose, it literally feels like something went up my nose and it's just burning. Like I don't know. Half the time I feel like I have a nosebleed and I don't. That's the thing. I have been blowing my nose. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's because we've had a sudden drop in temperature, because I live in Missouri, and until we got this snowstorm that hit us in the last day and a half, everything was alright, but about 3 days before the snowstorm started happening, I had gotten what I thought was a head cold. Originally, my throat was sore, my nose was burning, everything was hell. It just hurt. Everything hurt. And then all of a sudden, my sore throat went away, but now I can't breathe out of my nose because there's so much congestion. No, it's not the drink. It's It's definitely congestion. I don't know what to do about it because I've tried using vapor rub, I've tried using Flonase, I've tried a few different things, and nothing seems to be helping it. I don't know, maybe I may need to get like some sort of Mucinex or something, but it just burns. Every time I breathe in and out of my nose, it just burns. And before you ask if there's been any, like, weird discoloration in any of my mucus or anything like that, there hasn't been. It's mostly just been clear, uh, which I know is kind of weird to talk about live stream, but it's, I don't know. Like I said, I did recently just quit smoking, like, cigarettes, so that might be why. It's weird because this isn't the first time I've quit smoking cigarettes. In reality, this is technically the second time I've quit smoking cigarettes. I started a new job and a lot of my coworkers were smoking, and it got me to the point where I was stressed out enough to start smoking again. But I did end up stopping that. So I was able to stop that. I'm wondering if it's part of the healing process from me doing it for so long, because it was probably a good 6 months that I was doing it. I was probably smoking for like a good 6 months before I quit. And I'm only 26, I'm going to be 27 here soon. When I literally say that I have been smoking since I was 11, that's not a joke. I had a rough childhood. A very rough childhood. I'm not going to divulge into it, but it was not a great childhood. I don't know. Everything just seems different. And it just might be because I'm getting older. Things are being different. My body was able to recruit a lot better whenever I was younger. Holy shit. Why did I never see this? I think this might be an evolution or mega evolution I didn't see before. Oh, that was quick and easy. Pretty sure I beat you fair and square. Oh, do you want... Oh, I'm sorry, did you want me... I'm sorry, did you want me to use Chestnut? I'm sorry. Feel bad now. That's... You know what? I should have used Chestnut. I should have used Chestnut. I don't... For me, I still want to try to give myself a little bit of a challenge. So I was trying not to send out the level 100, but you know what? You're right. Chestnut is the Pokemon you gave me, so I should use it, at least somewhat. So, I'm gonna let you choose a wild area. And whatever wild area you choose, I will go take on that alpha Pokemon, or whatever they call it. I think it's alpha. I think I have everything from 1 to 13 in the wild areas. And then the next battle I do, I'm just gonna use Chestnut. I don't think I do, but also I did just go up a rank, so that might change. As somebody who does the cooking in the house, this bitch really needs to learn how to cook something else because I can't believe croissant curry is actually good. Something that's the matter? Oh boy. Oh yeah. My neck. I just popped my neck. And I popped my back. I just want to say I'm not ignoring you. I'm just trying to get through all the dialogue before I actually look. It's not like I can look even if I wanted to. But I think that's the best piece of advice anybody has ever given us in a video game. What? The fuck? Are you threatening Tawny? Tawny, oh, what did that bitch do? It's Kobaru. HR becomes your partner. Uh, okay. I'm not 100% sure what you're saying, but um, I'm sure you're telling me exactly what's gonna happen. I'm not putting it, I can't, I can't imagine exactly what you're saying in my mind, so I'm not sure what you're saying. 100%. But I appreciate you telling me. Resolution. In any case, it seems the only option now is to go to the Rust Syndicate office as requested. Oh, well, thank you for the heads up. Ground, steel, and poison. Well, alright then. They should be easy to take care of later. Alright then. So the Rust Syndicate are going to be our next target. But before we do that, we need to figure out okay. Okay, so I just got access to 14, 15, and that seems about it. Other than that, it looks like 15 is the highest I've got at the current moment. So if there's a certain wild zone, just let me know. I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom. But I promise, whichever wild zone you pick, 1 through 15, I will go to, and I will fight whichever alpha Pokemon you want me to. Even if that requires me to do 15, okay. I'll do 15, but I gotta use the restroom. I'll be right back. Alright, so I am back, and we are going to go explore Wild Area 15 before we end the stream. It looks like I have a lot of I have 3 out of the 7 Pokemon that are in this wild area, so there is that. Hey, honey, come here, come here. Oh, yes, here's my baby. There's my baby. There's my baby. This is Noelle. She is my tuxedo cat. She is a little bitch. She is an asshole who likes to shit on my floor, but piss in her litter box. Let me make that very clear. She shits on the floor, but pisses in her litter box. How fucked up is that? She does half of the job right, but I still love her. Then we also have Asher, but he's doing whatever the hell he wants to do on his own. He is what I like to call a gray Persian. I don't know if that's actually what he is, but that's what I like to call him. Regardless, they're strays. They were given to us from the Humane Society and an adoption agency. We got Asher whenever me and my woman were in our first year of our relationship. So Asher is pretty much about the same age as our relationship, which is about 5 years. Noelle, on the other hand, just turned a year old in December. So, yeah, she's the baby. And as small as she looks, she is pretty much about the full size of what she's going to get. So I believe she is the runt of the litter of when she was born. Other than that, the other things that make me think that she is the runt of the litter is that she has a lot of health issues. She essentially has the cat version of IBS, irritable bowel syndrome, which is part of the reason why she shits on my floor. I understand that she can't help it, but at the same time, it still pisses me off every time she does it. Because I make sure her litter box is clean and everything, but I understand that she can't control it. A lot of the time, she does try to make her way to the litter box when it happens, but sometimes she just can't make it. And I understand that. So I try to let her, have that. Other than that, she likes to steal a lot of my shit and use it to cover her shit with. And she likes to play with pretty much every piece of trash she finds on the ground. But yeah, that's it for Noelle. She's my little sweetheart. And I'm a dog person. That's how fucked up this is. The only reason why I like the cats I have is because they act like dogs. And to be fair, the reason why they act like dogs is because I don't know how to train cats. I never did. I grew up in a household filled with dogs. Dogs were always a part of my upbringing. My girlfriend, on the other hand, is highly allergic to dogs. And she didn't grow up with dogs because of that certain reason. Other than it's technically a poodle mix. It's not really a full poodle, but it is half poodle. I don't remember I think it was a golden doodle. I think he's a golden doodle. I think he's a golden retriever mixed with a poodle. Regardless, his name is Remy, and he's the sweetest dog in the world, and I wish we could have taken him. But at the time, my woman didn't want anything to do with the dog, and at this current time, my woman still doesn't want anything to do with the dog, because even though I got myself an Aussie Doodle, I end up having to give her away, because she favored more of the Aussie side than she did the Doodle side. which I don't know if you know what an Aussie Doodle is, but it's half Australian Shepherd, half Poodle, which, in my opinion, is the perfect dog to have because it's half hunting, half farming, and I grew up with both of those backgrounds. They're great dogs to have. They're lovely. I loved her. I loved her so much. She was so excited when I got home and everything. But sadly, my woman was too allergic to her to the point where we had to keep taking her to the hospital, or where we had to keep taking my woman to the hospital because she kept having allergic reactions to the point where she had to have an actual shot to deal with it. Regardless, she is in a good home. Essentially what she is she's an emotional support animal now. She goes to nursing homes, and she loves on the elderly people as they spend their free time and stuff. That's at least the understanding that I have. I also know she gets to have her fun. To be fair, she got given to a family friend, a very old family friend. When I say very old, I mean like they've been family friends since the 60s. And I'm very happy with where she got placed because she was a very good girl. The problem is my woman does not understand how dogs are supposed to be taken care of. And it got to a point where it caused problems, and I'm not willing to deal with those problems at the current point. I do have a dream. The dream is to eventually get a teacup poodle, and when I say teacup poodle, I mean a full-breeded teacup poodle. That's what I want. A purebred teacup poodle. That's all I want. Just one. It's smaller than Noel. It's smaller than the Noel you saw. That's all I want. I just want a dog. I don't care how big it is. That never mattered to me. But for me, dogs are a staple in my life. I have to have a dog because I grew up with dogs. And to be fair, I had a pretty shit childhood. And dogs mean a lot to me because the one place I could find comfort was my childhood dog, who was named Junior. Oh shit. Okay. Er, you and me, buddy. We need to talk. Who are you want? You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm gonna take care of all of them. Come out here, Chestnut. Oh, oh, it's too strong for me. Okay, I tried using it. The problem is this is too strong. Ah, I passed out. Send me a code. You send me a code and I'll trade you something, okay? But that'll probably be the last thing I do for the night. Well, not for the night, but for the time being. I gotta go make lunch. So you sent me a code? And we'll do the trade real quick. Yes, I know what it is. They're trying to set me up with a Megadium, which is the pre-evolution of Metagross, isn't it? I wasn't wanting to send you to my last Fufuru, but it's worth sending for a shiny Meltang. Metang. You know what's funny? I bought so back in, I want to say it was 2018, I moved in with a cousin of mine, and he took me to GameStop. I bought a pre-used, or I should say a pre-owned version of Alpha Sapphire. On this pre-owned version of Alpha Sapphire, there was 3 Pokemon left that he decided to, that the previous user just decided to leave there on the save file. It was a Flareon, a Zigzagoon, and the shiny Beldon that comes in the actual game itself. It was quite impressive. I was very excited. If you're gonna send me a Haunter, I guess I'll send you a Gengar. That seems like a fair trade. I don't know if you actually need the Gengar or not, but I have the Gengar. I do have the Gengar. I was able to get... You know what's funny? I originally tried doing the trade evolutions like 2 streams ago. I waited about 2 minutes for the Gengar, and I finally got somebody to trade me for a Gengar. But then, when it came to the Abra, I could never find anybody to trade with. That was the main reason why I need your help trading for the Kadabra. But if you need a Gengar, here you go. Here's your Gengar. I'm glad that I can help you. Oh, you're quite welcome. Thank you for helping me with the Alakazam. and also getting me the couple shinies you did. It's very much appreciated. But regardless, with that said, I do need to get off of here for the time being. Um, if you liked the video, please leave a like and also subscribe if you want to see more. Other than that, for you, my new friend, I will message you when I'm live later tonight, and I will see you guys later. So, peace.